What we're going to cover in this video is the question, what is your biggest failure? And more importantly, what did you learn from it? This is one of the most common interview questions asked nowadays. So it's really important how you answer the question. Failure is inevitable. We all experience it at some times in our career or personal lives. We never set out to intentionally fail. Sometimes we fail because of internal factors like the fact that we had the wrong mindset, not enough self-belief, or we don't have enough knowledge or experience in the area which we failed in. Other times it's external factors which actually play a bigger part in our downfall, and they could be technological failures or even poor management. In hindsight, it's always good to look back at your failure and try to determine what actions actually led to you to fail. We've all heard of the cliche that you very rarely, if ever, learn from winning, and you tend to learn a lot more from losing. It's not always clear what is meant by that, especially if you haven't experienced this for yourself. In summary, if something goes wrong, especially in our careers, we can learn from it. What that means is if we choose to revisit the failure in our minds, we can actually start to create plans of how we would avoid failing if we were to go through that same situation again. Now, experiences that we go through in life, work, or our careers, actually tend to come around in cycles. You may have noticed this already. It's very unlikely, once you go through an experience, that you'll never experience that same situation again, especially challenges. So in fact, once you experience a challenge a few times, you can start to become aware of how in some cases, you keep making the same mistakes. Some challenges you fly over with no problems. Other times you keep making the same mistakes, which then lead to a failure. But once you become aware of it, that's the key element. The likelihood is that you won't make the mistake again once you're aware of the mistake. Now, the person interviewing you will understand the importance of failure in terms of self-development and you bettering yourself.